What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Kenneth the Beard here with Stock Indices, and everything on this channel is dealing with finance, trading, money making, everything you could possibly think of when it comes to investing. And I'm not a financial advisor, so don't get that twisted. I don't have my Series 7 or Series 63 licenses. So, whatever you see on this channel, don't do it. You will lose money. So, get straight into this video. It's been a rough month. What can I say? It's been a rough month. But hey, we're back, and I'm gonna go over these plays with you, and I'm gonna go over what's been going on in the market, and I'm gonna go over some new plays that I currently have on, and yeah, we're gonna get straight into this. So first things first, right? First things first. Market. I got caught really bad not last week, but earlier this week. I got caught really bad in this rally here. I actually didn't trade this. I traded the Qs. And I'm gonna show you exactly where I got caught right here in this little consolidation zone here. I was here. I had sold some credit spreads. Um, I sold some credit spreads up here at like 380. Market rallied. Should have got out when I saw this candle here. Didn't get out. Market continued to rally, and I just couldn't handle the loss anymore. I was down 200%, and I lost like another $300. And honestly, it was bad. It was all bad. I lost the Walmart trade. I lost the SPY trade. Um, and I lost the Nike trade here because I lost this trade as well. So we lost a consecutive 3 trades on here today. We lost a consecutive 3 trades, and yeah, it wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good for your boy. We took like a 10% loss of our total account value. I don't really want to even show you guys where my account value is at right now. I'm kidding. I'll show you guys because I'm the most transparent guy here. We were at 3,500. We were at 3,500, and now we're back to 26. So we've lost a lot of money. I'm negative 16% on the year now. So we're pretty bad here. We're realizing I've almost lost $1,000 in a month on a $3,500 account. So it's looking bad for your boy. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. But listen, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. Also, I did some more dumb shit. Excuse my language. I shouldn't cuss in these videos. I also traded this, lost $80. Tried to do some naked call plays. Got in here on AMD, flatlined. I'm currently still in a trade with naked calls on Palantir, but we're losing that as well. You can see here to anticipate the breakout didn't happen. Should have waited for the market to pull back first before I should have waited for the market to pull back on the overall market on the Qs or the SPY or something like that before we entered in. Got a better entry on it. If the market, let's say the market pulled back, all stocks fall, right? Obviously, and then we continue to rally. Then that would have been good. Let's say we get one of these like boom boom and we go up and we break trend. Then I could have positioned myself a little bit better, but I didn't wait. I just legged into the AMD and the Palantir and took a hit on both of those. So we've been losing a lot of money. But I'm transparent with you guys. And this is what this channel is here for, to show the brutal realities of trading. You know what I'm saying? This is a brutal world. I'm still going to be looking to get back into this AMD if we can hold this 105 and next week come in here and see some support here at 105 with some volume at the support level. I still believe in this trade. I still think semiconductors and the AI is it's not over. I think that we can still, I like the trend on it. I like how it's trending. It's at the 10 SMA. It's at the 50 SMA. And it's above the 20 and it's above everything. You know what I'm saying? I still think this is a very good setup. I think my entry was bad on it though. So that's why I lost money on AMD. But yeah, that's basically it. I've been losing money all this month. So if you guys are losing money because of this hectic market, you got to think about it. Just last week, everybody was bearish on the market. I was looking at the rate. You can even go back on my previous video. I wish I would have screenshotted it, but I was looking at the ratio of put to calls last week on the Qs, and it was like 49%. It was like 49%. I take that back. It was like 63% puts and 40% calls. People were still betting on the downturn of the market, and everybody's flipped their whole expectations, and that could be simply for the bonds holding. Bonds were holding up today. Markets falling, but bonds are holding, which shows me that that it's just going to become the new norm, right? And we still got things going on as far as Fed's Powell speaking later this month. And we still got other things, you know what I'm saying? And if Fed Powell comes out and says some very some things that could make the market rally, as far as them not hiking interest rates anymore. As you can see, the bonds are up, the yields are down. The 30 years, let's check the 30-year really quick. 30-year Treasury sitting here at 4.7. They were at above 5%, so we've seen a big decrease in the yields, and people are more optimistic. Honestly, inflation is stagnant, which is that could be hawkish or that could be dovish. We don't know until Powell speaks. So it's been really difficult, honestly, man. Just why psychologically, I'm still there. Because I've made these mistakes in the past, and I see myself recreating them. And so, but hey, we live and we learn. But what are the new plays? First one I'm going to go over is Exxon. I've made money on this Exxon. Exxon went stupid. It dropped crazy. Luckily, I got at that thing just in time. But Exxon, oh my gosh, it was nasty. Let's not get stuck in one of those again. I didn't get stuck in this. I closed it out on the gap up. But here, Exxon dropped what was this? 12% in like a week. Like, what is that? Anyways, Exxon dropped 12% in a week. Exxon just had a deal, right? So this is why I'm interested in Exxon. I'm going to give you a couple different reasons why I'm looking at this. And I'm not buying naked options on this. I was thinking about it, but honestly, I like the gap up, and I'm not sure what it's going to do after. Now, if the gap up if it consolidates and continues to move, I might buy calls on this because there's room to the upside. There's a lot of steam behind these energy stocks, and I'm going to get into why. But let's find it. Let's find the article. So, okay, we don't really listen to Jim Cramer. We already know that with his optimization that he's usually incorrect. But here, I'm going to talk about my assumptions on it. So, the analysts at Truist upgraded their rating on Exxon stock to buy from hold and boosted their price target to 131 a share from 110. So we get a price target upgrade. The firm expects Exxon to experience long-term benefits from owning Pioneer, including well-improved productivity. So they've acquired the entire business. We like when companies acquire businesses and things of that nature. They also said this is a very thoughtful piece, which really I think would be ammo against a potential challenge for U.S. antitrust regulators, Kramer said Thursday on Squawk. Exxon all-stock deal announced Wednesday values Pioneer at $60 billion. The tie, which is expected to close in the first half of next year, would make Exxon the largest producer in the Permian Basin, an oil-rich region in West Texas and New Mexico. They are heavy right now. So we can see the gap up off the news. We can see the reaction, and it's a good reaction. So guess what? I have Exxon Mobil credit spreads. Now, this is a weird credit spread here. Oh, my bad. I forgot to mention one point. Hamas and Israel also making crude oil futures go stupid. Look at this. Look at crude oil, right? Energy stocks leading the sectors as well. So we got all this news, right, on Hamas. Let's look at GLD gapping up. You got Gold gapping up. We got SLV gapping up. We got all these that are connected, right, into the market. People are moving their money, right? Oil's going up, gold's going up, silver's going up, energy companies going up, right? Exxon going up. Okay, so those are my catalysts when it comes to Exxon, and also the gap up off the news, and I think that we could hold. So I sold. Now this is, like I said, this is a weird credit spread here that I've got here. It's not a normal credit spread. I'm sold at the 109. So I went close on this. I've closed deltas 14 days out. Very short term. Sorry, very short term credit spread here. I think this is going to continue to move. Now, if we pull back to 109, even if we go below 109, okay, I'm watching. Okay, so like I said, I believe that Exxon's going to continue to rally, and that's my assumption on it. So I was able to collect a good amount of profit on Exxon credit. I received how much did I receive on this? $1.43, and so now we're just waiting. So okay, that's my one trade. Next trade I got on my list. That's all I got for Exxon, honestly. But next trade I got on my list here is Snow. We're still not going anywhere. I made so much money trading Snow credit, iron condors, like last week, a week before that. All I was doing iron condors on this. I rode them out for like 3 weeks in a row, bro, and I collected a lot of money on this thing. So we're going back to the basics. Still not going anywhere. Still in between this range. Still selling iron condors. Got an iron condor here that's gonna net me possibly. It's not for certain, but possibly. Let's look at this. 38. $103 in 14 days. And then I have, of course, last trade we're still looking at is Meta. Still have the Iron Condor here on Meta. The Iron Condor is where we at. We got the 350 sold. Here we got the 350 sold. Then we got the 265 sold. So we're still in a good position to win this Meta trade. It all depends on what the market does, because Meta is very strong. It's a leader, one of the strongest stocks in this sector. So we're watching Meta, and this is the Iron Condor I currently have placed on it. So that's what we got going on. Just a short little vid to let you guys know exactly how this month went. Terrible. I think, let's see. Let's look at my P&L. We have 1, 2, 3 losing months. $725 is what I lost this month. I'm trying to just conceptualize that. But yeah, that's what happened. That's my fault. All these losses were on me. Lost the SPY trade by going too heavy. After losing heavy on the Walmart, wanted to make it back. Was wrong. Lost on the, what's it called? AMD. Didn't wait. Pulled back on me. So it's just, consecutive loss after loss after loss after loss. And yeah, it's tough. So My goal right now is to just really dial down and really understand what it is that I'm doing correct and make stricter rules so that things like this don't happen. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, my account could be back in the 3,000s. I'm not adding any more money until I can get back to 3,000. I don't really see any reason when seeing a consecutive losing streak why I would add money just to lose that money as well. So I'm gonna get myself out of this slump. I don't know how long it'll take, and hopefully in the next few months I can be back positive up 10%, 20% on the year. Hopefully I can end off into January up, even though it won't be a whole year. I started back in May. It won't be a whole year. It'd be like 5, 6, 7 months of me trading. But yeah, it's been difficult. You know what I'm saying? It is difficult, but everything's a learning experience. I'm taking everything in, and I'm losing money. I'm making money on some trades. I'm understanding where my rhythm is, and I understand how the market is completely hostile, and you cannot play around. You have to have very strict rules. So that is my goal. I'm gonna hit the drawing board. I'm gonna reconstruct all of my rules, make sure I have very strict rules when it comes to these trades, and just nail back into this thing. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Keep you guys all updated on the 100K challenge. We're going to get to 100K, at least within the next 2 years. We're going to be at $100,000, maybe 3 years. I don't know. I don't really care about the time frame. All I know is that this account is getting to 100K, and once we get to 100K, we're up from there. Not worried about it. Let's get it, baby. We take losses, but then we recover. We learn from our mistakes. We never quit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a difficult time trading, understand what you're doing it for. Go back to the root causes of why you even started this journey in the first place. That's what I have to tell myself over and over again. Out of the plenty of countless of times the market has caused me immense amount of pain, I understand that once this pain subsides and I find my rhythm, that it's up from there. It's up from there. So, like I said, I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.